So far what we know is that the ceilings are quite a bit higher than what we thought. And so we can take out the drop ceiling and go back to the regular ceiling. The floors, there's only a little bit of water damage by the windows, which I think is good. I don't really know yet, but I think it's good. And it's from a long time ago. So we'll be able to pull all that stuff back, you know, to here. We're gonna take all this out anyway. And so it's dry now, but it was obviously wet before because they had a piece of plywood over the top of this and then the carpet was on top of the plywood. So this is where that whole outside section bumps out.
Yeah.
And so this used to be something different. I don't know how this was set up before, but the ceiling has fallen down on top of the drop ceiling. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And then here, we'll be able to put a new ceiling in.
That's gonna look so much better.
Yeah, it's nice and tall. Yeah. So that part will be really good. Yep. All right, so day 2. The downfall to what I found out today is that the floor joists, although they didn't look rotten or soft, they kind of are. So most of what I had to pull out has kind of just fallen apart. So I shored up the center. So if you come over here, the center wall is shored up and lifted about 1.5 inches. And I started cutting back, and as I started to cut back, the floor got really soft. And I went underneath it and looked, and it's basically just falling apart. So I left the 2 in that were good. I pulled out the remaining ones, and I'm going to kind of just go through and remove the rest of this floor in here, and then I'll probably go get some floor joists, and we'll replace the floor joists in this room so that at least the main room when you walk in will have a solid floor to start with, and there's no plumbing or anything in here anyway. And I can get this all shored up and good. You can walk wherever you want. I can get this all shored up and steady, and then move from here to some of the other rooms and see how they are. I crawled around underneath it, and nothing looks any worse than this, which I guess is good. But these didn't look that bad from what I could see from before. They're pretty bad. But like I said, because we're taking all the floors out anyway, it's really not that big of a deal to replace the floor joists. It sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. And I'll get them all swapped back out. There's a couple of 2x4s in the ceiling that are broken too. And a little bit of a bummer is it looks like it's just 2x4 ceilings. And so all of those will probably have to get changed out to 2x6s in order to have a ceiling on this that's worth the crap. It's the upper ones are going to be easier than these down here, I think. But. All right, today's day 3. The whole plan for today is going to be to put a couple of floor joists in and then try to start jacking the center of the house up. We can take another shot in a minute after I run the laser, and I'll mark out where it is and how high it has to come up because it's a lot. And then all I've done so far is kind of the prep work. I got most all the debris out from underneath it. I'll move all the cinder blocks. I have to measure out and put in a couple of floor joists, and then hopefully that rim joist on the outside, it looks good, but I'll check and see how sturdy it is, and I'll get a couple of floor joists. I'm just gonna put in like 4 if I can today, and that'll keep the center of the wall from moving. Because if you come over here and look, the way they put this together, if you look down there, none of the floor joists are actually hooked anywhere. They're just floated. And they used to be nailed to the other floor joists that came through, but all those were so soft that they're not connected to anything anymore. So I can't use that to keep the middle of the wall from going anywhere. So I'll put the floor joists in from the other side to this side, and then I'll put all the jacks underneath it, and then just pick it up. So that's the idea. That's today's task.
Cool.
You gotta stay in the door, okay, little guy?
Come here.